I'm having trouble wrapping my mind around it, and I'm really getting frustrated with myself, and yeah. Hey guys, so I completely overslept this morning too. It's becoming a really bad habit. I don't know exactly what I need to do, but I have started by to correct this by setting an alarm for when I need to go to bed, and after that time I am going to commit to turning everything off and attempting to go to sleep. These aren't lost days, and I think a lot of people think that it's a loss. So like if you have the donut because you just haven't had anything sweet in like a month and you've done so good, or a week or whatever, they think, okay, well, all is lost, so I'm just gonna pig out, all or nothing. It's not the way it is, and that's not the way I'm taking this. I'm going to try to fix this and get back onto a good schedule, but not everything is the end all be all. I'm still going to be able to do Tabatas at home. I'm still going to be able to do some curls. I'm still going to be able to do some bench presses. I'm still going to be able to do some things, basic exercises at home. I joined a gym because it gives me a more variety of things that I can be doing. It's not that I won't get an exercise at all if I'm at home. It's just that I'm not going to get the variety that I would get if I went to the gym. Yeah, we'll try to do this tomorrow. Maybe I'm thinking maybe I'm just doing a lot on the weekend, and that's leaving me really exhausted, because I have been doing a lot comparatively to prior weekends. So I'm getting up on time-ish. I'm running about 10 minutes late again, but I did get up. We're going to go. Coffee just finished, so my cup is poured. I'm all packed up. I almost forgot to vlog this morning and let you guys know that I did make it. I'm getting closer to back on track, and let's hit it. Okay, so running really late. As you can notice, a lot of the getting here in the light, a lot of the lights are on where they haven't been before. That is because everybody else has left. It is time for me to leave to work if I didn't go to the gym, and so I'm getting ready to leave. Lots of storms this morning. I was absolutely exhausted. Same thing that keeps happening, which is I get up at 5, and as I'm thinking, okay, I got to get up, let's do a countdown, and then I wake right back up later. So I'm so tired, I'm not even making it to the countdown. So I know that I went to bed a little late last night. That's probably what was going on. I'm finding it very difficult to imagine that a half hour is creating that kind of just like drugged for surgery tiredness. I'm having trouble wrapping my mind around it, and I'm really getting frustrated with myself, and that's Wednesday. So this probably looks a little bit different, and that's because, number one, I need to shave. Getting a little woolly, even for me. Number two, this is the beginning of a bit of a more suitable shooting setup that I'm trying to build for myself. And number three, it's not 5 a.m. It's not 5:30. This is actually after work. This is evening, Thursday. I didn't shoot this morning. Frankly, I put my camera gear down in a place where I normally don't put it. I got up at 5. I did Tabatas. I did some more calisthenics-wise workouts with some extra push-ups. And I worked out at the house. Now, this was intentional today. This was not because of a screw-up, but it did bring me a little bit of a revelation to come. So, the reason that it was planned out was because I had a food day today. We had 2 new people on our team, For anybody who doesn't know, along with other things that I do, I have, again, a lot of side hustles, as it has been remarked upon previously. One of those is catering. I work with another really good friend of mine who does a lot of gumbo, low country fare, Creole, Cajun kind of cooking. I am the barbecue guy. So I barbecued, let's see, it would be about 16 pounds of pork and 10 pounds of chicken. And that was the majority of what we had for our food day. So this morning, it was keeping warm in the oven, and it was a very, very low cook overnight in the oven, so they could be ready this morning. That was a lot of prep and things that I needed to do at home this morning. But nevertheless, I did get my workout in. Now, the revelation. The revelation was, yes, I'm paying for a gym membership. Yes, the goal is to go to the gym. But the main goal is to lose weight and become more fit. So, even if I don't make it up early, even if I fail the first thing, there is still a success in making up for it with doing a workout at home. Remember that, guys. Even if you have a failure, or it seems like you do, there's a way to make up for it immediately. Usually, there's a way to, make the best out of it, even if you can't make up completely for it. So, don't give up hope. If you're out there on a trek like me, if you're trying to make these changes in your life like I am, sometimes you have to eat the donut, sometimes you have to sleep in, and sometimes you have to skip a workout. Hit it the next day. Make up for it that afternoon with a workout. If you have the donut, then skip the rice at dinner. There's things we can do. It's not all or nothing. And, just remember that, okay? Because I'm trying to remind myself of it all the time. See you tomorrow morning. Okay. Just finished my daily workout at home. I had a hard time going to sleep last night. It's becoming a big issue. I'm going to have to do more research on how to fall asleep quickly. Maybe change up not just putting the phone up, but my entire evening routine. Maybe I can't edit videos at night. I don't know. But you know what? The weeks are getting worse, and I'm not sticking to things like I'm supposed to be. There's no success here from the mission statement of this, which is to hit the gym. But there are small successes in figuring out what I can do day by day to water that failure down and learn from it. And I think that's what it's all about. Life. Learn from the failures, because your successes mean you've already done it right. So then what's there to learn from if you already got it? If you're already a champion, right? And we'll see you next week for hopefully a better week. Stay tuned, guys. There's more stuff getting uploaded all the time. I'm starting the Gunpla building series. In other words, it's a Gundam model that I build. It's like a speed build, and then you get to see before and after, and like a little photo shoot afterwards of the fully painted, the varnished, like, cause I hand paint and do a lot of stuff too. So that stuff's kind of boring, but I speed through the actual build so you can see it take place piece by piece. And then I'll do a lot of finished work and then do a little bit of a photo shoot. I think they're really interesting. Maybe you will too.